Welcome to MoneySummit. My name is John Ogden. We're here today with Dave DeFazio, partner at StrategyCorps. Welcome, Dave.
Thank you.
Thanks. So first, let's have you introduce a little bit about StrategyCorps.
Yep.
What do you guys do?
So we're based in Brentwood, Tennessee, which is a suburb of Nashville. That's where I live. We have really two toolboxes. One we call Bazing, which is a collection of non-banking benefits that we extend to our financial institution clients. It has things in it like discounts with local merchants. We have 360,000 deals all across the country. And then we also add to it things like cell phone insurance, there's roadside assistance, and things that are good enough that people want to pay for them.
Okay.
And so we mix it up, deliver it in an app, and then we help our clients figure out how to mix that in with their products.
Yeah.
Some give it to all their customers, and some even charge a fee for it.
Yeah.
So that's Bazing. And then we have another toolbox that we call StrategyCorps.
Okay.
So the way I like to say it is that banks have lots of information about their customers. They just don't always use it in the most practical ways to support decisions. So we build a model that allows us to take a data extract, and we do some householding. We find out who's connected to whom, and then based on those connections, we show the banks who their best to not so best customers are, and then some strategies to protect the best ones and improve the underperforming ones.
Wow, that's good. So you pull their internal data,
Yeah.
and then do data analysis on that.
Yep.
Cool.
That's it.
So walk us through a little bit about the Bazing product. Just a scenario. What might it actually look like in like day-to-day or moment-to-moment practice?
Yeah, well, I always use myself as an example.
Okay.
So sometimes I say I'm a little embarrassed. I build a coupon app for a living,
Okay.
but I'm not really a coupon clipping kind of guy.
Okay.
Like I don't buy the Sunday paper. I don't hit the internet every time I'm going to make a purchase. So we kind of built Bazing for me, really.
Okay.
So the way our app works is we have these deals, 360,000 of them. When we engage with the bank, we go into their market, add more of their small business customers. It's free for them to participate, so it's like a community love affair between the bank and the small businesses.
Yeah.
And the difference maker that we have is that we've made them all location aware. So we have a geo fence, which is just, think of it like a circle on the map around all those deals. And so I'm not a coupon clipping kind of guy, but I am if you hand me a coupon when I'm walking into the store, I'll use it kind of guy. So the cool part of our app is that even if the apps in the background are not on at all, if I walk into a place where we have a discount, it pops up onto my phone automatically to remind me that I can get a discount.
Cool.
And so somebody like me that has never clipped coupons before, now I'm saving hundreds of dollars per year because of the location reminders.
So how should a bank think of it in terms of our ROI?
Yeah, so rewards have been around for a long time. Mostly, they have what I call a deferred payback. So they're trying to increase debit swipes or increase relationships and things like that. And they many times can do that. We have a much more direct return on investment in that most of the banks and credit unions that we engage with take the Bazing benefits, mix it into their products, and then they charge fees for them. So it's a form of customer-friendly fee income. So the way I say it is, hey, 100% of banks need fee income. The only challenge is 0% of banking customers want to pay for banking products today. So, but every day people are paying for other things that they value. So a couple of the stats that I always talk about are there are about 300 million or so people in the United States. 200 million of us, that's 2 out of 3, belong to either Sam's Club, Costco, Amazon Prime, AAA, insurance on a cell phone, or Spotify. I bet $1 you belong to at least one of those.
I do.
Okay. So people pay for things. So with Bazing, what we tried to do is find things, again, that are valuable enough that people would like to pay for them. And then we help the banks figure out a marketing strategy. And at a lot of our banks, we have typically a range of about 30 to 50% of their DDA base paying $5 or $6 a month for something that they value. Yeah. So
Great.
lots of additional fee income. That's the return on investment.
Immediate.
Yeah.
Great. That's cool. Okay, so let's go big picture just for a second.
Yep.
What do you think is the biggest thing that most banks should be doing that they're not typically doing?
Yeah, I talk a lot about that we're arriving today at the end of the free checking era, right?
Okay.
So you think about the last 15 years or so, 20 years maybe. If you had overdrafts and free checking, product design more or less just took care of itself if you were a bank. But since all the monkey business happened back in 2008 or 9, financial reform and all these we really legislated away a lot of our fee income. So like I said before, every bank needs fee income, but the challenge is, what are we going to do to expand? And we've been training our customers, for 15 years that everything is free. So now, because of all these pressures, banks are being forced to take a step back, think about their product lineups, make this transition away from free, and it's a difficult thing to do.
Well, thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah.
We really appreciate your time.
Yeah,
It's great
I
to hear.
appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you.